Our models this year has provided us with a great opportunity to increase the floor space in the slide-ons. The slide-ons now have larger kitchen areas with bigger workbenches, larger shower and toilet areas, the choice of queen or double bedrooms, either in a north-south or an east-west arrangement. Which brings me neatly to the mattress that's in the bedrooms. We do provide an inner spring mattress as standard. Why somebody would travel and sleep on a foam mattress defies explanation. A good inner spring bed is a must. One of the other ways to create a little more space inside is to have a three-way dining. The dining is a normal dining seat when you first look at it. The table drops down. There's also a backrest on the dining, which makes it into a sofa. Drop the two end cushions down, you then have a single bed. So we've got three ways to use the dining suite. Good use of space inside.
Being set up on a cruiser, these campers would be ideal for a bit of bush camping.
Well, you're right about that, and that is a very strong feature of a Northstar camper. Installed in the camper is its own battery pack. That comes standard, along with battery charger, fresh water tanks to carry water while you're travelling, even a hot water system. You've got hot water to wash up with, have a shower. All of this is standard in the Northstar. Another very important feature that we do include as standard are the grey tank. Now, a lot of campers, caravans, don't have wastewater tanks. To camp in a national park today, you really should have a wastewater tank so that you can take out what you take in, and that's standard on every Northstar slide-on camper product.
Can you fit solar on these, Ian?
Absolutely. The solid roofs, which are incidentally a walk-on roof, will quite happily support either the solid Kyocera panels or the lay-flat BP style of panel. Either panel, whichever you choose, can be installed up there quite happily.
So if you can put solar panels up there, the roof's strong enough for an aircon unit?
Absolutely. The roof is framed all ready to carry the Dometic B 1900 or 2200 air conditioner. There's a frame built to take the air conditioner, the cabling's already inside the roof. If you take a generator while you're camping, you've got full air conditioned comfort as well.
So we can have air conditioning up the top, a wind-out awning along the side for those sunny days, and if I come back from fishing all muddy, like I normally do with no fish, you've got an external shower so I can wash my feet off as well.
Especially for you, Gil. Hot shower to tap up your feet before you get in.
This thing's got everything, Ian.
We reckon it's pretty much got the lot.
You know, the Northstar slide-on has to be one of the most versatile RVs in the country. Driving with a Northstar on board is limited only by your vehicle's capability. Provided your vehicle's suspension is suited to the camper, driving these rigs is no trouble at all.
G'day, I'm Kathy and I just had a test drive of the car. It is absolutely brilliant. It was so easy to drive. A little bit worried thinking, oh, size and stuff, but hopped in, it was just as easy to drive as a normal car. Had to do some reversing and stuff and I thought, oh, this could be a bit scary. Just like a normal car, it was really good. My ultimate dream is to travel around Australia. I'd go with that.
There are no reversing hassles like you have with a caravan, and unlike most caravan and motorhome rigs, your Northstar will fit comfortably in a supermarket car park while you stock up for a trip away.
Northstar's slide-on could go a lot quicker around Bathurst with that big Effie underneath it, but the track's speed limited except for race days. The Northstar is a practical option for those folks who love RV travel but want the versatility of towing a boat or having their vehicle for daily runaround use while they're away. Removing the 850SC is a relatively simple operation. The main clamps are easily managed and the remote control jacks allow you to raise the unit off the vehicle, drive the vehicle out and then lower the unit back to the ground level. You can then use the vehicle for shopping and sightseeing while your camp remains set up. The whole setup process takes a few minutes, and when it comes time to move camp, you can have it back on the ute in no time and with relative ease. Truth, Ian, that didn't take long at all.
No, just a few minutes, it's off the truck.
It's great, isn't it? But most of the time you wouldn't even bother taking it off the truck, would you, I guess?
Well, the main reason for taking it off is you bring your boat along, your fishing boat, you've still got the truck free, you're off down the boat ramp.
It's a major advantage, isn't it, a slide on like this? I mean, you've got all the advantages of the caravan, you've got that few minutes to disconnect or whatever, and that's it, it's terrific.
Well, that's it. Campsite set up, vehicle's ready to go, all done.
Or you could do the quick pop-up on the side of the road and you've got somewhere to sleep instantly.
Well, that's right. Leaving it on the truck's even quicker.
Tell me, Ian, talking about trucks, you've got the big F250. Is there anything your customers have to do before they fit a Northstar?
Well, it depends on the Northstar they choose. We've got a range of campers, from very lightweight to some fairly heavy campers. If you're into a heavy camper, up some suspension, get the capacity upgraded, you can. Otherwise, we've got smaller, lighter campers where you don't need to modify the vehicle.
But at the end of the day, this camper only weighs, what, 890 kilograms or something? And it's one of the big ones.
890, yeah, 817 plus extras.
817, is that right? Well, see, that's not that much at all compared to a caravan or something, is it?
No.
It's a terrific unit, Ian. I'm really impressed with it. I think we should have a look at the inside, eh?
Especially the fridge where the beer is.
That's a good idea. I'll be in that. Inside the 850SC is bright and spacious, and it has simple yet stylish decor. It features a practical kitchen with a 2-burner stove, though for a little extra you can have it upgraded to a 4-burner. There's a 2-way Waco fridge and a single bowl stainless steel sink with a 12-volt mini pump. The dinette seats 4 and it's roomy and comfortable. Just the thing for relaxed dining in the great outdoors. Plus at night you can convert it into a second bed. Up forward in the brow is a comfy double bed using a quality inner spring mattress. It's got plenty of airflow thanks to zippered windows all around. And the Northstar has a neat shower and toilet aboard that makes it easy for you to spend time away from van parks in those more remote areas. Cupboards and storage are always at a premium in slide-ons, and in the 850SC there's plenty of space aboard, both inside and out. So you can take lots of supplies with you on your next road trip. The Northstar safety features include onboard smoke, LPG and carbon monoxide detectors, and of course there's a fire extinguisher. Being imported from America, where there's a need for slide-ons capable of withstanding extremes in cold and heat, the body of Northstar campers are fully insulated, and the pop top is designed to be strong enough to carry an air conditioning unit. The walls are fiberglass and the floors insulated, giving you warmth in winter and keeping the heat out in summer. The big Northstar 850SC is roomy inside and ideal for both long and short range travel. It's mounted on a Ford F250 four-wheel drive, so the off-road option is available to those who like the rough stuff. For off-roaders, the low profile offered by the pop top makes avoiding low branches and such a much easier proposition, and it allows you to access more interesting country. That low front profile definitely means you'll burn less fuel, and it gives you greater clearance from overhanging tree branches when you're driving down bush trails. Slide-ons like the Northstar 850SC are a very practical and comfortable option for those who wish to get into RV travel. The prices are very competitive and the build quality will give you a lifetime of use.
You know, you can't help but be impressed by these slide-on rigs. I've been out in the bush with this cruiser and a low-profile Northstar slide-on, in the rough stuff, crossing creeks, rough country, and now I'm out around the wineries and checking out these beautiful vines. Not only that, if you want to take a boat with you or a bike trailer or horse float, you can tow it along behind one of these rigs. They really are one of the most versatile RVs you can get. To give these Northstars a touring test, we spent some time mucking around Mudgee in mid-western New South Wales. This is an expanding wine region with some famous and delicious labels. There is plenty more to see in the area. Our first stop was the Mudgee Honey Haven, northwest of town on the Castlereagh Highway. Here we got stuck into a wide range of honey varieties, along with jams and chutneys, all for the tasting. You can also try the mead here, but be careful, it's a little strong. Mudgee itself is a very attractive town with some beautifully restored buildings and all the facilities a traveller would need. Out on the Ulan Road northeast of town we found High Valley Wine and Cheese. Now I confess to having been here before, and while the wines and coffee were tasty, the varieties of feta cheese here are what drew me back. The chili feta is just outstanding. Incidentally, if you fancy a brilliant snack, try a thin slice of barbecued Kransky sausage on a cracker with a dollop of chili feta on top. Very Moorish.
It's a very pleasant drive through the vines around Mudgee. There are vast